Hi guys, Steve here, and we finally get some news about Ark Survival Ascended. It's also a bit of a sad day because the official servers for Ark Survival Evolved are now closed. I hope you got your server save downloaded so you can carry on playing on your own server. Link in the description if you want to rent one. I bet it's really sad for all the official players that have spent the last 8 years of their lives spending thousands of hours building and taming and putting their hearts into the game. I know I felt a bit sad years ago when I left the official servers, just before all the official PvP servers went to shit, so I know how you feel. And whatever you do, whether you guys carry on playing Survival Evolved on private servers, wait to see what Ark Survival Ascended looks like, or move on to other games, Nooblets is always here for you, baby, to keep you all entertained. Right, let's get on with the latest community crunch. We have some music. I think it's farewell music. Okay, that's enough of that. You can listen to the whole thing on Steam if you like. We have a message from Studio Wildcard. As we stand on the horizon between an ending of one era and the dawn of the next, we take a moment to reflect on the extraordinary journey we've shared. Your exuberant sense of community and the vivid tapestry of experience you've woven in the world of Ark Survival Evolved has truly brought our creation to life. You're the beating heart of our little dinosaur game. Some might consider the upcoming transition a bittersweet occasion, punctuated by a sense of loss and sadness. We feel otherwise. Unofficial Ark Survival Evolved is in great hands. Yours. Well, not really if my upcoming video is correct, as I found out something slightly worrying, so don't forget to subscribe to hear about that. But as one chapter concludes, another one unfolds. And again, our stories will mix with yours, to create something greater than the sum of the two parts. I think we're going to have a baby together. Remember, it's not farewell, it's see you real soon. With more Ark Survival Ascended news, reveals, gameplay, and ultimately the launch of Ark Survival Ascended near the end of October. Keep in mind, people, that's when Wildcard think it will be released. Snail Games might have an alternative plan compared to that. So survivors, thank you for 8 incredible years, and here's to many more. With heartfelt gratitude and dinosaur enthusiasm, the Studio Wildcard team, and Nooblets. I just added that last bit in. A new dino's being added. Introducing everyone's favourite submarine, the supersized Shitasaurus. Bit of an unfortunate name. It's a big whale, it's got stun sonar, but its submarine saddle that fires torpedoes is its main thing. We could have stuck that onto any big sea creature, to be honest. Okay, now what we're here for, the Ark Ascended news. What is Ark Ascended? It's a remake in Unreal 5, we know that. When is it launching? The launch is just around the corner. I've heard that before. We'll reveal the launch trailer, screenshots, and set the game live near the end of October. Set the game live is a bit weird use of words. You set a date for something you want to try and hit. It should say the release date will be the end of October. Place your bets on delays, anyone. Where can you play it? Survival Ascended can be played on the Xbox, PlayStation 5, and PC, Windows, Steam. Now, they didn't confirm if that was all at the same time, or if the consoles would be staggered later. Why are you doing it? The short answer is to practice on Unreal 5, to get more money to do Ark 2, and we're not sure you like Ark 2, so we'll give you Ark Ascended in case you don't. How are you leveraging a new technology? Ark's code base has been rewritten. Now, is that entirely from scratch, or is it more of a copy and paste job? And it's artwork recreated by hand to take full advantage of Unreal 5, including its Lumen and Nanite systems. Advanced graphics features such as dynamic water, that does look good actually, I'm pleased to put that in. Complete interactive physical foliage, and more systems to create beautiful, immersive next-gen experience. Cross-platform modding. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. You console guys might be excited about modding, because you didn't have it before, but the PC guys did, and now we'll have to pay for them. Full cross-platform multiplayer. Are we going to add aimbot and lock-on for console? Because if not, the PC guys are going to slaughter them. Over time, we're releasing 11 new creatures. There's a new minimap system. There's new structures and a major building system overhaul. New gameplay items. new pathfinding for creatures, total UI revamp, photo mode, new camera system, or you could use the old one, gamepad cursor UI, and a new dino manager system where you can track the location of all your dinos, which will be quite good. Ark Survival Ascended will include all the DLC and maps. It will not be a pre-order, as Steam doesn't let early access games be pre-order. There's big sections on how the cross-platform will work. It'll be staggered over time when it comes, basically. What change have they made to the servers? You can see dinos and structures from a lot further away now. The server player cap is at 70 players. Unofficial servers can go 100 plus. Tech creature variants and cryopods will not be available. I bet that's going to be tricky for people who've never experienced having cryopods. Cave appearances have been improved. A huge thing is that they've disabled the levelling of movement speed on creatures. That may be irritating, because it certainly was when I removed it from flyers. There's breeding changes, but it doesn't tell you what. They're changing the strength of creatures. Previously, the mutations were based on a creature's wild stat multiplier, and now we've given it its multiplier. So some creatures have got buffs or nerfs, and they're going to rebalance it over time. We have not fixed getting more than 20 mutations, but we've removed the 255 cap, so servers can specify the cap. There's been a character creation overhaul, so the characters look less survival jank. There's going to be new music. We're working on getting DLSS and FrameGen working. The game's going to be in Unreal Engine 5.2, as 5.3 has just come out. 5.3 uses a train nanite system, so the 5.2 version won't have that, but they'll look into it and adding it later. Gameplay when? You'll be able to see gameplay before you purchase a game in October. Hopefully, if there isn't any delays. What about cheaters? Like the publishers Snails, Pets, T-Tribe. We are still working on an anti-cheat. You know my thoughts on that. If a publisher's cheating in your own game, then there's no chance of getting rid of cheating. Survival of the Fittest 5.0, I don't care. And that's all the main things. Right, my thoughts. On paper, the game does sound better, but we've still not seen anything yet, and it still sounds like we're learning Unreal 5. There's supposed to be a discount because it's in early access, so if it is around $40, then it'd be a good deal, with all the DLCs. I would be looking forward to it, but with the garbage deal Snell Games did with Nitrado, giving them exclusive rights to other private rented servers, that's completely screwed up my plans, and I'm betting many of yours as well, so I still don't know what I'm going to do. Single player? Go on official? Because there's no way I'm being forced to rent a server from a company I don't want to. So yeah, that's created a huge, massive downer, as it's going to limit what I can play. I'm sure Wildcard have the best intentions to get the game out to us so we'll enjoy it. And I believe what we're saying here is sincere. But Wildcard don't have the final say. And that goes to their piece of shit publisher Snail Games. And remember what happened before, when Wildcard intended the upgrade to be free. And Snell overwrote them to charge us for it. And we found out later why, because Snell was broke and they'd spent all the money. And you'll find out where on my next video, so don't forget to subscribe for that, because you'll be shocked. And then you have, if you buy Ark Ascended, you're giving your money to Snail. It will keep them afloat, so there's no chance of Wildcard to break free from them. That's another downside. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think and what you're going to do. And don't forget to subscribe, because I think I found out where most of the 1.3 billion went. And I think I found out something really bad with the deal Nitrado did with Snail. And what happens in the worst case scenario. And you'll find out all that on my next video. If you thought this video was helpful, please like, subscribe if you've not already, click the bell notifications on all to get notified when I upload and stream next, check out the videos at the end, you might like them, and hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.